Welcome back, everyone. It's a Tier 9 game on Lakeville Encounter Mode, and I am driving one of my favorite vehicles in the game, the JagdPanther II. Now I'm taking a pretty good hard look at our teams here. I'm thinking, hey, this is pretty good. Both you have an enemy team that's mostly slightly below average to average. My team looks a little bit better. But still, I've seen these battles lost before, so no point in taking unnecessary chances. Also, recently there's a guy under the name whose tag is Mark Hamill, so of course, being a Star Wars geek, I have a little fun going, it's Mark Hamill! Is it really you? Now I'm going to try and do this a little difficult. There's a K5 right there. Oh, I must have missed him. Oh well. Yeah, shooting outside of your rendering is very, very tricky. Yeah, he's having a bad day. Trying to stop in a very bad spot. Alright, now I'm just looking for another shot, but the enemy tank's all along the back roads. I just fire a blind shot into there, just to see if anything is hit. And since I haven't been spotted yet, I don't feel there's any more shots along here worth taking. Immediately move out towards the city, because I can see my heavy tanks have all slowed down to, take shots or something? I don't know. There's 54 Mod 1 somewhere in the middle. Which is a fairly tough little tank. And, someone has to spot. I'll be happy to take a shot at him. But for right now, we're just going to concentrate on not being spotted. Now check this out. Come down here. Accidentally swap this tree. So I turn to hit this bush, take a shot. Yep, that was Steve 54 Mod 1 who just shot me. I put a shot back in his general direction. Very lucky not to take damage there. He's actually got a pretty good gun on that thing. But, managed to make it out without damage. Lucky me. Now I'm going to head towards the city to help out my tanks there, because they're finally starting to catch up. But suddenly, yup, massive base capture by the other team. They have moved in to the base to try and do something. I'm looking out there and I'm seeing a lot of heavy tanks popping up. Super Purging, IS-8, KV-5, IS-6, T-34, IS. Yeah, there's a whole party up there. JagdPanther II normally prefers more of a long-range duel sort of thing. It's got that whole German accuracy thing going for it. But it's also got a nice bounce to the upper plate. If you find a good position, like this one right up here, you can go hold down and become incredibly difficult to destroy. Now, I see 34 here. While I was going to take a shot on this IS, but he's got himself in a bad spot. Multiple heavy tanks shooting at him. Come around, give him what help I can. IS-8 is taken out, but just can't save the T-34. Got himself in too deep. Fall back into the hold down position, making a tough assault. Ooh, Prototype gets in a good hit. I track and see. I'll show you most of the hit points in this IS-6. I'm like, come on, Prototype. Come on, reload. Reload. And the IS-6 is like, nope, not interested. But, it's just a KV-5 and IS-6. Guns are not really all that strong. KV-5 still has lots of hit points. Let's go give him a little smite. I probably should have sat and aimed that a little bit longer. I was pretty safe right there, but feeling very nervous about the enemy FV-207. IS-6 is taken out by another tank. Oh, the E-75. Now with the Prototype moving up, I'm feeling brave enough to just rip off another big chunk of his health, leaving the KV-5 on perilously low hit points. Nope, and he's taken out by the artillery. Sweet, I'm trying to bump the Prototype. Looks like he's thinking about trying to aim. But since I got spotted, I decided I'm going to move for an already safe location. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm going to make sure these guys can't cap out. Yoink, we're in the cap circle. Alright, Tiger 2, Super Purging. There's a T-34 last spot down there. Up goes that unfortunate Panther 88. Squish. Alright. You can see on the mini-map, the Prototype has gotten around the church and is now distracting them, so I'll see they're not pointing their guns at me. I can come out. Coming up, Super Purging. Boom, take off a good-sized chunk of his health. Go right back into hiding again, because I really do not feel like being arty today. That would be a quick end to my wonderful little tank destroyer right here. Once I'm pretty sure off the radar, I once again roll forward. Oh, Super Purging's gone, so almost a 234. Oh, hit a building. Alright, fall back into cover. Wait patiently again. Now, doing this a third time would be very risky. The FE-207 might be looking at me, but that Prototype's just been sitting out there. I'm thinking, I gotta continue helping support my team as best I can. So once see the E-75 is bounced off from 34. Pop out. Put a big hit in. Fall back into cover. And the T-34 is taken out. And we now have cleared the city. Which means to be an easy cap win at this particular point. Ooh, artillery just knocked out that prototype. But that means it's all clear for me to make my move. Because I'm impatient. I don't really want to sit here and cap. It's kind of anticlimactic. I don't really feel like we're in a lot of danger in this match anymore. So I'm going to go artillery hunting. If I can, I'd also like to get a shot on an incredibly low health T-28 prototype. Maybe I'll find an opening in a building somewhere along here. Ooh, this could be one right here. Oh, roof. Oh, he's dead anyways. Alright, well, we'll continue our quest to find the enemy artillery, because I can see the last two enemy tanks, they're not the artillery, the Pershing and the T-54 are both in the valley in roughly G2. That's an awful long way to drive through some of the worst terrain in the game. But, you know, them's the brakes. First things first, though, artillery. Now, artillery usually likes to hang out in A1, A2, even A3, but sometimes some already players will come and I'll hide in these bushes up along here. So I'm going to skirt along them pretty close to help make sure that if they're hiding back in here, I can find him and blow him up. Ooh, hang on, the artillery just smoked the Jag-88 in H2. That means he almost has to be in A2, A3, so he should be showing up in front of me any time now. And he won't be loaded. Oh, delightful. Hello, little RT. Did you know that you have fewer hit points than my average damage? Good lesson. Let's keep going. Alright, so there's a T-54 on... That's a one-shot. And a Pershing down there. Last I saw was on 600 some odd health. Who's more dangerous? Oh, Pershing on 683 hit points. They've got a Sturmil and an AMX 1390 holding them off, or maybe they're holding off the two of them, I'm not really sure which. But it doesn't really matter. I have to get to them from behind. Now, this train I'm crossing right here, basically from the C12 area all the way down to about J12, is the worst rated terrain in the game. And so it's really hard, even for a sprinty tank like the JagdPanther II, to advance. Gain a flanking position on these two. That's why I hate going in this valley, particularly with slow tanks, but even with fast tanks. It just takes away all of your speed advantage. 54 is on 123 health. He's a threat, but not as big a one, I think, as the healthier Pershing. So, I'll just come here, casually smash him in the side, run up, and face hug the Pershing. Why face hug? Well, that's why. As long as he doesn't aim low enough, he can't penetrate my superstructure. Now the Pershing's gone. Turn my attention to 54. He's just realized his Pershing went bye-bye. Just in time to get a face full 120mm shell. Casual. That was an excellent little match. I really hope you enjoyed watching it. Good game, and good night.